Have a look at these two designs. Same message, same layout. One looks pretty good, and the other, well, it draws you in, it adds real atmosphere, and it brings your message to life. If you're tired of Canva's standard effects and you want your text to really make a statement, pun very much intended, then keep watching, because today I am going to show you how to drop video inside your own custom text, not just settling for Canva's basic frames. It's the kind of scroll-stopping effect that makes people really go, wait, how did they do that? And you don't need After Effects or CapCut or a master's degree in motion graphics. Just Canva, a little know-how, and me in your corner. So let's make your content look expensive. If you search for how to add video to text in Canva, you will find loads of tutorials that show the same technique, using the letter frames in Canva's library, adding a video into each letter individually, and then painstakingly aligning the videos so that it looks like one video. And you can get some really good effects with that, especially now that Canva has a few different letter styles to choose from. And in fact, if you do want to use that technique, a tip is to make sure you check the info of the frame you're using, so that you know what to search for to get a consistent letter style so that they all look cohesive. But what if you want to use a custom font? Well, the simple way is to create a mask, which is basically like a window that shows just the part of your video behind it. And the mask can be shaped to whatever you want. In this case, we're going to use custom text as the window, so your video only shows inside the letters of that text. To start with, we need to create and format the text itself. I'm using an Instagram post size design here, but you can obviously do this in any video format. The font I'm using for my message to the world is a Canva font called Akio, and I have also added an underline element because the message needs to be emphasized. Next, I'm going to add a rectangle that covers the text completely. But, and this is the important bit, make sure it doesn't go all the way to the edge of the page. And then we're going to move it behind the text and make sure that the text and the page background are the same color. White is generally a safe bet. The rectangle color doesn't matter, but something that contrasts with the background and the text color is best. Now we're going to export this page as a JPEG at the highest quality possible. And once it's downloaded, we will re-upload the image into Canva. By the way, you can also do this by going to the Share button, choosing Copy to Clipboard, which will copy this page as an image grab, and then you can just paste that back onto the page. But I'm doing the JPEG version because it's safer for a slightly crisper quality image. Next, I'm going to insert that uploaded JPEG onto the page again and resize it to fit the page. And this is where the magic happens. We're going to select the image and click on Background Remover, which will remove the white-colored background and the white-colored text. And that means that we are left with a mask, with your custom lettering as the window. Now I'm going to neaten this up a bit just by dragging to crop the outside of the image to just the rectangle portion, and I'm going to then add a simple rectangle frame that covers the text completely. And then I'll just drag my chosen video into the frame. And using the Position and Layers tabs, I will then send the video behind the mask. And you can immediately see the effect that we are creating. Our last step is to make the mask color match the background so that it kind of disappears. And the easiest way to do that is to click on the image, go to Edit and Duotone, and choose any of the default variations. And then in the options, use the color selector to select the background color for highlights and shadows. And of course, you can easily change the video by just dragging a new video into that frame in the background, so you are not restricted to what goes into that frame. And that's really it. That's how you work a little video magic in Canva with no dodgy workarounds in PowerPoint, no fussy formatting of individual letters, just bold, scroll-stopping video goodness. And you can use your own creativity and your own brand style to make this work in whatever way works for you. There are so many possibilities and so many different types of videos to choose from. Now, if you have enjoyed this and you've found it helpful and you want more Canva tricks and design inspiration and helpful resources, then please make sure you're signed up to my newsletter. It's called Meaningful Creations, and it's where I share the really good stuff straight to your inbox. There's no spam, no hustle culture, just authentic me with stylish tips to help you create content that actually feels like you. You can just head to the link on the screen right now or in the description below the video and treat your inbox to something cute. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for watching. Take a deep breath, take heart, and please take care of yourself. I'll see you next week.